I heard our story did not start from the slave quarters hundreds of years ago, but in the thrones of Africa. For unto us a beautiful land was given, a home of diverse culture, but one people. Yes, Liberia, a jewel, the jewel, a nation that has been hit by many bullets. But this land, this is the home of the most resilient people, fighters who don't know how to throw in the towel, beautiful men and women who dare to beat the odds. People made stronger by the struggles they go through, struggles you may consider impossible to go through. But we are Liberians, and this is our Liberia. And if you can make it here, then you can make it anywhere. Red, white, and blue, 11 stripes tonight. Hail the pride of Africa. You can dance to our groove, shake to our tune. Whatever you want, yes, we got you. If you can make it, you can make it anywhere. Liberia, oh, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia. Like resources, how we can love. Look what our language. You talk about good food, that will work a lot. We can make it, let's see, we can spoil it. No matter if we can live, if we find got it plenty. The Liberia boys, they gotta choose, they gotta swap. You can make it anywhere. Liberia, oh, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia, oh, yeah, Liberia.
All right, welcome to the show, the 26th of July, 2022. And a special happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching out there, following us online on different platforms, Liberians, home and abroad. Welcome to the show, our Talk TV Media Network. Today makes Liberia 175 years of independence. And so we are going to jam you tonight and discuss a little bit of history about Liberia. And so we are asking you all to not go. Stay tuned, share the link on your different platforms because this one is going to be a fun. Liberians are still celebrating out there. It's been a long day, a lot of programs taking place in the country. So tonight, this is how we begin to celebrate Liberia's independence here at Talk TV Media Network. And before we even get into celebrating and hitting you hard with all the best of the best that we have in store for you, celebrating Mama Liberia. A special shout out to all of you who are watching us. A special shout out to all our die-hard followers. You know, those of you who sharing the link, like us, share the link, follow us. Special shout out. Happy Independence. My boy Bishop is out there. Yeah. And you know yourself, you know, Sambo. You're all down there. I'm going to jam you all out tonight. My New Georgia folks. Yeah. So wherever you are under the sound of my voice, still tuned tonight. We are here to jam you and you won't regret it. You won't regret it. Guess what? This is how it began.
It's my night on the beat. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. Yes, I'm sorry.
I love you, Mama Liberia. But my boy right there, artist, jazz boy, FT Super 7, produced, Monali. Yeah, bringing you, jamming you out here at Talk TV Media Network. My man, welcome to the show, man. Unmute yourself and send a shout out there, man. What you up to? With Big Apple, my man, Buster, joining me, just busting into the show like that. That's how I love it, because today is all about Liberia. What's up, bro?
Hey, thank you, Sam. As I told you, in Staten Island, New York today, Liberians are celebrating big time. And right now in the street, you can hear the music behind there. I just started walking with, so I'll be able to get you. 175 years. It's a big time celebration. All Liberian music. It's a street fair we're talking about. This is a street party. We block the road. You can see police. If I move back a little bit, you see that police NYPD are in our midst. I think
I know, man. That's New York, man. That's New York.
So it's a big celebration. So I just thought to chime in on the show this afternoon because it's 175 years we're talking about, Sam.
That's what I'm talking about. 175 years, and a lot to be thankful for, even though there are failures and successes, but a lot to talk about, to be grateful for. So you're out there to just have a good time. Good afternoon, man. I see it's sunny, you know, in a Big Apple, New York.
Yeah, this is the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. The city with two fresh names, New York, New York. We're doing a big lit today. And it's an event of celebration. It began somewhere last week where we had a couple of people celebrating at the football field. That was at the Seahawks celebration where there was a baseball been playing in honor of Liberians. Today is part 2. And there will be the final finale of the football games between 4 different counties that will be playing.
All right, man. Just tell everybody out there, you know, be safe out there. You know, you want to log in back. I'm gonna just jam our folks out there with the best of the best when it comes to music. You know, we are the voice for the voiceless. We go places where others do not go. Talk TV. We do it all. Today is Liberia's independence. We're just gonna jam it out. We're just gonna give our people, our folks out there, a little bit of history of what this country is all about. You know, what words do you have to say for our viewing audience?
I think you could keep me in a back room so I can get back there, just mute my mic and be able to give you the view of what is happening exactly.
Awesome. Awesome. That's good. That's good. I'm
So
gonna do that. I'm gonna do that while I jam this show right now.
just keep me in the background. I'll be able to do that for you.
Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
All right.
I'll bring you on this show.
175 years. Big
That's right.
celebration.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. I love you, I love you. Mama Liberia. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. That's how my heart goes for you. You are the best in Africa. The sweet land of liberty.
All right, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy independence to all our folks out there, Liberians, home and abroad. This is the day that we celebrate Mama Liberia. This is the day that when you look back what God has done for you, you know, you just have nothing to say but to give God the glory of all the good things he's done. You know, it's easy to sit there and just literally just criticize and talk about the bad, the things that never happen, you know. Yeah. But we're here to talk about it good as well. And that's important. Are you grateful in as much life has brought some bad things in your life? Life has brought some good things. And so we as Liberians must be grateful for what God has done, how he has kept this land of liberty. Man, happy independence to all the people my folks are following right now. Yeah, James Tamanyoko Sanjo, thank you for that piece you just sent me out there. That's my boy right there on the screen. Yeah. All right. First lady, there you are. Happy independence to you. Special shout out. Yeah, CC. Yeah. Following us from out there. Happy independence to you all. All our folks, man, drop us a line. Whatever you want us to do, you get a shout out. The number's on the screen. Call in and give your 1212. That's all you need to do. And let me bring my buddy on the screen right there. Yeah, bro. Well, I can see a lot of event is going on over there in New York. I know Liberians are out there a lot, you know, celebrating. They have their little markets out there. I see coolers, drinks, food, a lot. And I see the red, blue, and white flying sky high, man, this evening, this afternoon in New York. Wow. That's a lot. They are all out in the street, man. Yeah. That's how we do it here. That's how we do it here. You know, that's how we do it in America. Those of us who are in the diaspora, those of you watching back home, you know, Liberians are always proud people, you know, of our country. We are proud of the nation that God has given us. As you can see, nation across the nation, Liberians are celebrating. And those of us who are here in the city of Tulsa, we will be celebrating our independence party celebration. Is this Saturday, the 30th, right here in Green Country. And that will be live. Oh my God. Solo, if you can interview some of them, that would be good. Bring them on the screen. Unmute your mic. Solo, unmute your mic. Can't hear you. Unmute your mic. Oh, he's not even listening or watching the screen, the TV. He's so excited. Can't hear you. Unmute your mic. There you go. My. Mr. Fasa, if you can unmute your mic, that would be good. I will bring you back in. I'm going to bring you back until you get that fixed up, and then I will bring you back on the screen. Okay, until then, this is how we're going to do it right here with Myron Cassell. And all these songs, we have no copyrights to these songs. We're just jamming out because it's not your time.
You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Liberia, sweet land of liberty. We prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Liberia, sweet land of liberty. We prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, of liberty. We prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. You are lifted, my hero, you are lifted. We prophesy to you, you are lifted. You are lifted. Wisdom shall come to your life. Nations shall come to your life. My hero, you are lifted. We prophesy to you, you are lifted. We prophesy prosperity in the government. We prophesy righteousness in the government. We prophesy holiness in the government. Oh, you are lifted. My hero, you are lifted. Liberia, sweet land of liberty. We prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Liberia, sweet land of liberty. We prophesy to you, you will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Hallelujah. Come on, Liberia. Rise up from your slumber and enlarge your book. For the day of your lifting has come. For favor shall embrace you from every angle. And your enemies shall see your lifting. They shall see your rising and bow. Hallelujah. Come on, join me. Let's celebrate Jesus. You are lifted.
Oh, yeah, Liberia is lifted. Liberia, you are lifted. All nations shall come to your rising. Liberia is lifted. I'm trying to connect my colleague out there in New York, the Big Apple, who is bringing us events, live events taking place as we speak right now in New York. And this is what Talk TV does, because we go places where others don't. So stay tuned, share the link.
Nations shall bow to your rising. Oh, Liberia, you are lifted.
So we'll get signals from him. We'll be bringing him live.
Liberia, you are lifted. The day of your rising has come. The day of your favor has come. Oh, the second to favor you has come. Liberia, you are lifted. Liberia, you are lifted. Liberia, you are lifted. Enlarging your goal. Oh, enlarging in your day. Nations shall run to your right hand. Kingdoms shall come to your left hand. Oh, Liberia, you are lifted. Every enemy against you shall be destroyed. Liberia, you are lifted. Anyone who stands in your way.
All right. Liberia, you are lifted. Anyone that stands in your way will be crushed by God. Because why? Liberia is lifted. So we're going to bring our colleague out there who's in New York on the screen. Solo, are you there? Turn your just turn your camera. Solo, unmute yourself. Okay. Let's see. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can yell Friday the Settlement. Liberian on Staten Island are celebrating 175 years.
Oh, welcome to the show.
By the way, this is Truck TV Media from New York City, man. All right. Right here, it's a street carnival. The street is completely blocked. You see a bouncy house down there where the chicken are clean. And you see Liberians dancing to Friday the 7th.
All right.
It makes me take you out. That's all that's happening right now. All right. You see all the ladies lining up. You see a lot. All right. All right. Well, Sam, there's a lot of noise.
Can you hear me, Mr. Papa? Can you hear me?
Where I'll be able to come back to you. So you can take me off the screen.
All right, that's how we're going to keep our colleague coming in and out of the screen just to make sure that we give you a quick, peek of what's happening in New York as well. Again, welcome to the show. My name is Sam Gadu, bringing you today a live event here, 175th Independence Day celebration. Liberia celebrates our independence today. Free slaves that left from here, struggle when the ACS founded Liberia. And a lot of people think, why is Liberia so similar with that of the United States? Because when you look at the Constitution, when you look at the form of government, a lot is so similar. The way we speak, the way our streets are paved or laid out, no different. The legislature, the Senate, the laws are so similar. Because why? Most people think Liberia is a small United States country in Africa. And indeed we are. But it behooves us as to whether we are yet to live like that of the US. Because if our founding father, is yet to look after his child, then we are yet to see that. Uncle Sam. But guess what? The history is not just for me. It's for all of us, because this is our history. This is our country. This is what you and I have no choice. God handpicked us to be born in Liberia, to be Liberian citizens. But I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here to feed you with music today and the happenings. So here we go. Liberia. Enjoy. Drop your comments down the line. Your comments, your shout outs. Drop it and follow the show. Share the link.
To be a Liberian, and I don't care what anybody will say. I won't jump and sing and shout hooray, 'cause today is our Independence Day. Liberia, we are free. Liberia, our Liberia, we are So if you don't know, don't judge me. We don't want gunshots, we don't want go. All we want is equal rights and peace to make our dough. Like there is you and me, like there is me and you. Let's live in harmony and peace. Who prevail? Do what is right and good and get your children back to school. And work and determination and we will fail. Economically, strategically, physically, we can make a difference automatically. Let's live in unity. All for one and one for all. I am proud to be a Liberian, and I don't care what anybody will say. I will jump and sing and shout hooray, 'cause today is our Independence Day. Liberia, Liberia, we are free. Liberia, Liberia, Liberia. We are free. 'Cause today is our day. How long will you cry? Tell me how long? Rise up, forget about the past. It's dead and gone. Don't hate your brother. Don't give up who you doing wrong. All we have to do is join hands and sing this song. We are free. Liberia, we are free. Forever we are free. My baby, I live to remember. Independence Day, jump and shout to me. School face where we are. I am proud to be a Liberian.
Yeah. We must be proud to be Liberians because God doesn't make mistakes. No matter where Liberia is, no matter what has happened to Liberia, no matter the trials, the temptations Liberia and Liberians have gone through, we are proud to be Liberians. My colleague is out there, the Big Apple, New York. Man, you gotta unmute yourself, bro. So we'll be able, our listeners will be, audience will be able to hear you live.
Yeah, I chose to walk away a little bit to be able to contribute to this show. Today's 175 is very important that we talk about it, Sam. It's a very big show. Liberia 175. What are the achievements? What are the pitfalls? What can we do to improve this country? 175. Where are we? Are we where we're supposed to be? The answer is no. What can we do to move forward? Other countries are moving forward, other countries are improving. What can Liberia do to make the same difference that other countries are making around the globe? That's the issue we need to be talking about 175.
Yeah, 175 years old. Just like you said it rightly. We may not, it's easier, like maybe you are not listening to my previous statements. It's difficult sometimes for us to just, for humans, period, to be satisfied, to be content with whatever we have. But there is room to be grateful. There's room to thank God because there has been, there's no true freedom without the shedding of blood. Yeah, where Liberia is, when you look at the history of Liberia, many people have laid their lives on the line, to get Liberia where it is. Many have sacrificed resources, financial, wherever. Yes, Liberia is not where we anticipate, where we want it to be, right? But can we all come together as a community, as a global village, as a small village, as a team to build this one country? Can we agree? Even though we're going to disagree, we disagree to agree. But there is something every Liberian, every responsibility every Liberian has. You know, I tell people that every day. It's not everyone that has to be, you have to be president to contribute to the quota, to the development and the welfare of Liberia and Liberians. As long as you are a Liberian, you have a voice, you have ground, you have the moral responsibility to contribute what you have to the country. That's incumbent upon every one of us. That's what I tell people. So I come from a family Does that mean that everyone has to be the president in that family? No. Every child, every person, when you come from a particular family, you have a special role to play in that family. You can't sit and wash your hands, so, oh, they didn't recognize me or whatever, I'm not going to. Because you didn't choose yourself to be in a family. Your parents did not choose themselves to be in a family. God chose you. And so all you need to do is to find out your responsibility. What is it that you can do to help? You know, just even opening a business and hiring a couple of people and create job employment is part of, you know, your contribution, one's contribution. You know, talking about a good image of Liberia, you know, as in just portraying bad image, the bad that comes out of there. Because every country in the world, even here in the United States, has its own bad. There's so much shootings and killings and whatsoever that takes place in this country. But you don't just get to see so much of it carried by the media. But we focus, media, our own colleagues out there focus so much on the negatives, you know, as in the good. And there is a lot of good that is taking place in the country as well. And this is where we come in as a network. Talk TV, independent thinkers, independent, unbiased reporting. If the government is doing good, we talk about it. If the government is doing bad, we talk about it. But today, Liberia is 175 years old. Ghana, next door, not too far from Liberia, is 50-some years old. But see the development. See the trajectory, what turned Ghana's economy around. 175. We are older than America, man. What do you think? Yeah, we need to do something.
I think Liberia problem is leadership. And 175 who have nothing to show is because of poor leadership. For every leader that came, never came with good intention. They told the people that they were going to do X. When they got in position, they misled the people. They do not have the guts to do right by the people. That is the issue that Liberia faces. And Liberia have a good leader today who will put the people first, and Liberia will move forward. Well, if Liberia continue to have the same leaders from 1847 to now, Liberia cannot move forward. It needs a self-leader, a leader that put their people first. You talk about Ghana. Who set Ghana on the map? It was Gerald Rowland. Gerald Rowland set Ghana on the map when he became president. Gerald Rowland didn't steal from Ghana. Gerald Rowland didn't take anything from Ghana, but rather develop that country and put the country on the map. That's why Ghana is progressing today. When Gerald Rowland left government, his wife was sick. And he needed to take his wife either to Germany or somewhere for surgery. I think for a little over maybe $30,000 or $40,000, he could not afford it because why? He did not steal from government. And he was behind the Ghanaian government to pay those bills for his wife. That's the kind of leader we need, Sam. A leader who will become president and he says it's not about me, it's about the people. Let me fix this role. Let me look, if somebody become the president of that country, and the first and foremost thing is set all those machinery in place. What we're talking about an issue of accountability. Put the security system in check. If you're a police officer, pay you good money. Once you take corruption on the street, you are fired. You know, these are things that need to happen. But the leadership in Liberia has to start from the top. There's a very common saying in Liberia, the fish what? Get riding from the top. When the fish is riding from the top, you know that entire fish is riding. And you hear the Liberian people say the bellical boy, he say he asked what a beer.
Man, you're talking a lot of parables here, and we got to jam our people. We got to entertain our people. You're getting old now. You're getting old, small.
Okay, there's no parable, but we're talking Liberia today. So we got to bring in a Liberian parable.
So I know
about Liberia.
Right.
Those parable, the people know what I'm talking about. These are reality and these are fights.
And so,
Other
folks,
than that, 175 years, Sam, we need good leadership. And who can we get to put that country on their shoulder to do right by the people? That's the question.
well,
All
folks,
the
you can call
politicians,
in.
all the politicians in the wrong.
Yeah.
None have been tested to prove
Let's
that they can do that different.
comrade. Let's so with that being said, let's entertain our folks out there. You can call in, the number is on the screen. Those of you WhatsApp numbers and USA colors, the numbers on the screen, and LRB, you can call that number and be a part of the show. Until then, let's see what Myron Cassell has to tell us. And Facebook, we got no copyright to all these songs. Don't mess with us. Don't mess with us. Sweet land of liberty.
Sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the word. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa.
I'm going to take you for a ride. As you can see that ride on the screen, we are going to take you for a musical ride right now. Yeah.
Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. You are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, we prophesy to you. You are lifted, amen, hallelujah. You are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Wisdom shall come to your life, amen, hallelujah. Nations shall come to your life, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy to you, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy prosperity in the government, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy righteousness in the government, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy holiness in the government, amen. Oh, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Liberia, sweet land of liberty, we prophesy to you. You will rise, you will shine, you will prosper in Africa. Yeah, the world. Hallelujah. Come on, Liberia. Rise up from your slumber and enlarge your book. For the day of your lifting has come. For favor shall embrace you from every angle. And your enemies shall see your lifting. They shall see your rising and bow. Hallelujah. Come on, join me. Let's celebrate Jesus. You are lifted, amen, hallelujah. Liberia, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. We prophesy to you, you are lifted, amen, hallelujah. No enemy shall rise up against you, Liberia, amen, hallelujah. No enemy shall come against you, Liberia,
Yeah. Liberia is lifted. Liberia is a lifted country. No matter what you think, no matter what you say, Liberia, no, no country, nobody, no can destroy that nation. God founded that nation. And God founded that nation on Christian principles. And only when it remains on Christian principles, with that nation, foundation, stand, be solid. I hope our leaders are listening. A special shout out to the president of Liberia, current president Dr. George Manawia. Shout out to you from Top TV Media Network family. Uh, keep doing what you're doing, but move in the right direction by taking the country where it needs to be taken care of. This is what we do. We uplift our leaders. The scripture says that pray for your leaders, pray for those in authority. If scripture can tell us to do that, the people that are over you, that means those people are human beings. They need wisdom, they need guidance. There are a lot of spiritual evil powers that are fighting the progress and that are fighting the vision. Those people, you may have as a leader a good desire, a good vision, but when you take the mantle of a country, when you are at the apex of a nation, when you are making decisions, when you become the focal point, it's not easy. We understand that, those of us who are leaders in smaller organizations. It's not easy. It's easy to sit back and criticize. Very easy. But now when you take over, when you are leading, just man, bro, Mr. Fussai, you had other organizations, you've been over other organizations as well as I am. Just look at these little community Liberian organizations we have here in the diaspora. When you're a leader, you see more people, a lot you can sacrifice your finances and time and energy, but you see someone who's coming from nowhere and just criticize. It's easier to sit afar and criticize.
Correct. I agree with you, Sam. In most cases, leadership is a tough game, but you want to know when it's tough if you are given the authority, and if you are given our authority to lead and maybe to control that group, that when you begin to experience that this is tough, because these are not things that you learn in a classroom.
Right.
Telling you exactly that if this issue don't unfold, this is how to handle it. Because the scenarios will not be given you in a classroom.
No.
So those scenarios will appear to you physically if you are in position. So that where leadership will come in, how will you go ahead and execute? I chair the board of directors of the Staten Island Liberal community. I got some board members sometimes call me up. Hey, this is happening, Mr. Chairman. You need to do this. I say, all right, I hear you. Not because he raised a concern that
Right.
he want me to do this, I should go ahead and do it. I will have to do my own due diligence to make sure that the concern he's raising, whether it's good that we can at least go ahead and implement that this time around, or maybe take that action this time around. Or else, if we take that action, what happens? You got to look at the consequences. It's a give and take. If the action is taken, will it make you guys to go ahead? Will it make a progress for the community? Or will you guys retrogress? So these are decisions that leaders need to make. And there are people, as you rightly said, who are not even part of it, don't even put their money, because most of this organization, you have to pay your dues. There's a common saying that most of the time, you only have to put your mouth where your money is.
Right.
But they don't even have their money in there.
And
But
they,
yesterday they put
and they
their
are the one that
mouth
point
in there.
fingers. They are the one that criticizing you.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
so it is the same kind of stuff goes with presidential leadership. And just giving a quick example of that, presidential leadership goes a long way. And it has to do with the legacy that you leave behind. But sometimes as a leader, you need to put your foot down and say, it's going to go this way. You have to believe what you believe in, because at the end of the day, you are making very, very significant or important decisions that even has to do with life and death as a leader of a nation. Sometimes you have to, that's what happens. And it takes the gut feelings and wisdom from God. And I understand why scripture says that pray for your leaders, pray for those in authority, But we're not here to preach to the choir tonight. We're here to enjoy and celebrate Liberia's independence.
Yes, Sam, before you go to music, let me just make an import. You gave him President Weah too much slot. I would a little bit back to differ. President Weah was a coach for a Lone Star team, and he had one game to play to qualify. And President Weah chose to substitute players that he did not need to substitute at the time. President Weah came into power, and he got less than 2 years to go. All the ministers that he had on board, he had never substituted any of them. That is not a good leadership ability. He found out that some leaders are not even performing, and you still keep them in a position. And the issue of corruption is another thing. President Weah have not prosecuted a single individual for corruption in our government. The LACC saw a report submit a similar thing to Ministry of Justice, and the president is saying that not because an official...
And talking about our LACC report, we will be discussing that this coming Saturday on our political show recap for the week, because I am following it very closely, and I'm trying to see if we can bring some legal minds who understand the dynamics of what's going on to be able to help our viewing public. So we will be discussing that. That's a very good point you just struck out there when it comes to LACC. It's our job to hold the government accountable. Yes, you're right about that. It is the citizens' job. It is the job of the government to provide its citizens, basic services like electricity, water, good health care, all of that stuff. Those basic services, a competitive market system. We need all of that. And once you open that up, good roads, once you open that up, the country, Liberians will not ask you for a penny. Liberians will be able to do what they do best for themselves. And so as a result, we're going to jam you out with this one. Boom. Aha. Yeah. Everybody get a hero. There you go. All the chicken pull it there. If you into chicken pull it, maybe chicken pull it at your hero there.
Some people got a era to make you. Your era is your era. My era is my era. Take my era, oh, yes, my era, oh, my era, oh, yes, my era, my era, oh, yes, my era, my era, oh, yes, my era, my era, oh, yes, my era. Yes, they're gonna be so. Some people have to make a market. Some people have to be up and down in the street.
This is a special shout out to all our traditional chiefs in Liberia, the length and breadth of Liberia, to all our traditional chiefs. This is coming to you from Top TV Media Network. Special shout out to you. Happy Independence. To our Christian community, this is for you too. We all are Liberians. A special shout out. Special Happy Independence. To the Muslim community, all our religious leaders. Special shout out to you. To the youth of Liberia, to the young people, the future leaders of tomorrow. This is coming to you too. Special shout out as well. Don't take life for granted. Life is too short. Find your era. Get out of my lane. Stay in your lane. That's what some nigga said. Everybody era. Everybody get their era. It's a beautiful day here. It's a beautiful day here in Tulsa, Green Country, Oklahoma. The time is 4:55 p.m. Those of you in Liberia, I know it's about 9:55 p.m. as well, almost 10 p.m. And today is 175 years of the country's existence. That's what we are here to talk about. That's what we are here to do. What is Liberia? I have a question to all our viewing audience right there. To all our viewing audience, I have a quiz. I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to give you a test. To all our viewers out there, especially this is going to Liberians, those in Liberia tonight. A giveaway, complete giveaway. If you answer it, you should type it down the link. Type it down in the link, the answer. You know, you type it down. When I see your answer, the first person, I will see your answer down the link. If your answer is correct, you just send me your number and I will send you $5 data. $5 data. How many colors does Liberia have? How many colors does the Liberian flag have? How many colors does the Liberian flag have? And this is going to all the Liberians in Liberia watching us live. The first person's answer on the screen, if you are correct, I'll be sending you data tonight.
Sam, that's a giveaway, man.
That's what we call a giveaway. It's a holiday giveaway. You know, because the answer is so glaring, right?
Oh, tell us what the red represent, what the blue represent, what the white represents on the flag.
You gotta come close to the phone, bro. You gotta come closer so that we hear you. Bring the phone a little closer.
They gotta tell us B to the question. What does the red represent? The colors. What does the colors represent on the flag?
Yeah, maybe we'll go to number 2 question on that one. But right now, to all our viewing audience, if you type, you know, the colors, how many colors does the Liberian flag have and what are they, those colors, you get $5 US data. $5 US data, you know, tonight. And as I'm going to have you just do that, bro, I'll take over a little bit and I'm going to tap the question right on the screen for them to see.
Yeah, the question is very simple. How many colors have the Liberian flag? And I would
Yeah,
say
how many
B to that.
colors?
Yeah, I would say B to that. What does the colors represent? Man, we did this in school. It was service, Liberian service. You know, they tell you exactly how many colors, what the representation of the colors, how many scribes, what all the scribes represent, and what have you. You know, give us the detail of the Liberian flag. Oh my God, somebody answer. Sam, I see an
Somebody
answer
answer.
on the screen.
I haven't put the question. Have you somebody already answered?
Yeah, I see the first lady, Naomi Gasua or Gasio.
Let's see. First lady Naomi Goko.
Yeah,
Okay, but the
Goko.
question is right there though. She's not done answering all the questions. You know, how many colors does the Liberian flag has, and what are they? You know, so it's still open. The question is still open. You know, $5 US data tonight from Top TV Media Network. How many
People,
colors does the Liberian flag has, and what are they?
the people will say the CEO chief $5 data.
Oh,
I'll be to it, and we can to step the data up to $10.
you want to add B to it, and then it will go up to $10 US.
Yes, my brother.
Wow. What's the B? What's the B?
What does the colors represent? Tell us what each color represent.
So, but my question first is, how many colors does the Liberian flag has? And then I'm going to type the B to it. What does the colors represent? Correct?
Correct.
Okay. So,
$10.
wow, that's interesting. That's very good. That's very good. Oh my God, we're waiting for the answers, y'all.
And somebody who knows it can give us the full details of the flag of Liberia, how many colors and what are they, and what do they represent? $10. Happy July 26th.
What does the colors represent? All right. We're jamming you tonight with the questions on the board. How many colors does the Liberian flag has? And let's see the answer on the screen. First lady saying 3 colors.
What are they?
Oh yeah, what are they? What are they? She's not done with the answer. She only gave us a partial answer, right? That's a partial answer. How many
What
colors
are they?
flag has, and what are they? Yeah, she gave us a partial answer.
What are the 3 colors?
Don't go to Google, please. Don't go to Google and cheat.
Oh my gosh. Going to Google, that's cheating.
Yeah, people go to Google and cheat, you know. You get $5 US, $5 data will be sent to you tonight if you answer that question on the screen. It's history time. Today is history. You know when somebody's saying you $5 data in Liberia, you know how long it takes? Almost 2-3 days of talking. You talk.
I said we'll step it up to $10.
Almost about 1,600 megabytes of data.
We'll step it up to $10.
And my colleague is trying to step it up to $10. If you tell us what the colors represent, you get $10. So
how many colors does the Liberian flag has? What are they? And two, B to the question, what does the colors represent?
What does the colors represent? That's the B to the question. You get $10 US of data. If you only want to get $5 US of data, you
Hey,
answer
Sam,
questions.
the
Question on
guys
the screen.
the guys are delaying. I make it $20.
Oh, bro. No, you jacking it up. $20?
I'm
No.
gonna make it $20. I'll send it right now. Send me your
Okay.
mobile money number. I'm gonna send you $20 from here.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this down and write the full question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and write the full question. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take
$20.
this down while the music
Send,
play.
yeah, inbox me your mobile money number, MTN, and I'm gonna send you $20. We got 5 minutes so you can answer our question. We have to go. Sam? How many colors do the flag of Liberia has?
How many colors
What
does the flag has, and
what are they? That's A. And B to that, what does the colors represent? $10 for each question. Let's go. That's one question. You gotta answer all. Get your $20. July 26th gift.
Oh wow! I mean, I can answer that question.
No, not for you. For people in Liberia.
What? Got a question there?
How many colors does the Liberian flag have, and what are they? What do they represent?
What do they represent? $20 USD.
$20.
Oh yeah. Y'all share the link. Share the link and answer it. And right there.
No smiling. It's a test. If you smile, we'll know. If you cheat, we'll know.
Yeah, and if cheat, we'll know.
Because by the time you submit a question, we can put it through our live detected test.
It will check it out.
It will tell us whether you Google it. We'll know exactly.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody asking whether it's a WhatsApp number. I think they want to call.
Let me see. Who asking? Is this WhatsApp number? Yeah, that number. The first number is. You can answer. The first number is WhatsApp. Emerson. WhatsApp. Yeah. So send it. You can call if you need to call on that show. Call on that first number. The 539-525-1552. That's a WhatsApp number, and you'll be live.
Liberia now my country, now my motherland. I love you where them born me. That's why I started the hustle real. So if you don't know me, don't judge me. We don't want gunshots, we don't want go. All we want is equal right to make a one down. Liberia is you and me, Liberia is me and you. Let's live in harmony and peace.
You gotta hurry up because we don't have enough time. We just want to make sure we give $20 USD to someone, for this day. Because I know some of y'all already not eat your late money, and you don't have what you gonna depend on for the rest of the week. So this is a giveaway, man. Come on, go ahead, shoot it out.
I will jump and sing and shout away. 'Cause today is our Independence Day. Liberia, we are free. Liberia, 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 we are free. Today is our day.
Ah, you made no mistake. This is Talk TV Media Network, man.
What you say, comrade?
I said there's no mistake. This is Talk TV Media Network you tune into on
That's
the
right.
26th
That's right.
of
You're
July,
right.
man.
It's no mistake. The number, the question is on the screen. Answer the question. Those of you in Liberia, not Liberians in the U.S., those in Liberia, answer that question. And you
Liberia.
our U.S. coming to you in the next 3 minutes. The next
Yep,
3
we got.
minutes.
I gotta go. I gotta drive.
Today is your day. It's time to party. Time to shake that stress off. Forget about the past. It's dead and gone. Now sing with me. Let's go. Say whoa, whoa, say whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's how we're gonna roll. That's how we're gonna check it out here. And I'm gonna put my $20 in my pocket if nobody answers. Sweet banana. Red banana. Red banana, not for monkey alone, man. That's how we roll it. People think I only sweet cassava leaves good, but they want a banana. Just so y'all would like to tell your friend and you. You take it today, remember it'll come back to you. Somebody will take it from you tomorrow. One more medicine. Now man medicine now one more. Now it all. Hey man, go look for your own man. Go find your own. Leave your friend at home.
Tell your friend you reacting, then you acting appreciative. Tell your friend man you acting up, then you acting the bad. You take him all away, you take him all away. The conceptions you do, you take him all away. Go love fire, go love fire, go love fire, go love fire. Leave your friend at home, leave your friend.
Y'all leave your friend at home, man. There you go. Y'all leave your friend at home. The thing you doing, it will hunt you down tomorrow. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. We got a caller coming in, bro. We got a caller coming in just about when we're about to end this show. Just an international call coming in. Caller, who are you? Where are you calling from? What's your name?
I'm Emerson Tengwe and I'm calling from Monrovia, Liberia.
Emerson Tengwe calling from Monrovia, Liberia. Are you calling with regards to the question on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is, how many colors does the Liberian flag has? That's one question. You want to answer that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many colors?
Yeah, have three colors:
And what are they?
red, white, and blue.
And what do they represent?
Yeah, the white stand for purity, and then the blue stand for the dark continent, and then the red stand for the blood that we share on the battlefield.
Oh man, what you say? Because you got $15 coming in a whole $20. I only contributing $5.
Yeah, he partially got the answer, not complete.
The red
Yeah, it's July 26th.
that we
You
share,
can give him $20. He
and the
deserves
white
it.
represent the purity,
Hold on, you said the red represent.
the
You said the red represented
Africa.
blood. The red represented blood that was shed for the country independence, right?
And the blue is what?
And the blue what?
The blue represent the dark continent of Africa.
The dark
Now
continent.
you
Of
got
Africa.
it.
And the
Now
white.
you,
And the white.
It represent the purity.
Purity. Okay.
now, that's I wanted our dark continent of Africa.
Wow.
That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah. All right. Yo, just
So there you go. You got $20, man. You got $20 coming to you, right?
Okay.
All right. It must say your name is the one on WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
And the number you call on, right? We're gonna send. Make sure we send you your $20 on that number, okay?
Okay.
All right. You have a good night.
Thank you.
stay out of trouble and enjoy your 26, man.
Huh? I better take that. I better take that question I said. The answer.
Yeah, we gotta go, Sam.
So, folks, this is how we're gonna let you go. But before we let you go, this is how, because a lot of you don't even know how to sing the national anthem, and so we're gonna do it this way. This is how we're gonna close tonight. Watch.
All hail Liberia, hail. All hail Liberia, hail.
I hear it.
This glorious land of liberty shall long be ours. Though new her name, green be her fame, and mighty be her powers. Though new her name, green be her fame, and mighty be her powers, and mighty be her powers, and mighty be her powers. In joy and gladness, with our hearts united, we shout the freedom of our race benighted. Long live Liberia, happy land, a home of glorious liberty by God's command, a home of glorious liberty by God's command. God bless Liberia.
Woo!
What are your
That
parting
was
comments to all our Liberians, those of us who are in the diaspora, and those who are watching back home? Remember, Mama Liberia is all we have. Love the country. Let's help clean Liberia. Pick up. Don't eat and trash food and stuff, peelings or whatsoever out in the street. Let's keep the city clean. Let's keep Mama Liberia clean. Let's contribute our part when it comes to Mama Liberia. And so that's how we, the folks at Talk TV Media Network, get to live with you. To all our government officials, we say happy independence to you. And comrade, happy independence to you as well. And the best hardworking folks of Talk TV Media Network. We could not be where we are today as a network without you. Happy independence from the CEO. I love you. Keep doing a good job. Keep doing the people's business. Bring the news free, fair, and balanced. That is what we do as a network. Comrade, That's how I take leave of you. And you, the Big Apple guy, I know there's a lot of party going on tonight. I wish I was there with you, man. So we could jam it all out together, man. Whew. I can't say. Special shout out, man. And folks, before we take leave of you here, this coming Saturday here, we will be celebrating this here. The Liberian Community Association of Tulsa will be right here celebrating. This is for you, those of you residents and friends of Liberia that live here in the city of Tulsa. Join us at the Hello Park right there. Live music, food, all of that, drinks, whatever. We'll have it out there. Join us and be a part of Liberia's celebration. That continues to go. And this piece that just dropped in my box, is what I'm going to leave you with. This one. Remember, it's never goodbye, but good night. That's my boy, CKA Jazz, from God's Glory Church. That's my boy right there.